Yeah.
Continue with the exposition. Now I talk about the principle C, verification procedures. Have verification procedure being put in place to demonstrate that the HACCP program is effective. Yes, noting a change in the improvement of personal, the workplace for each process and storage. Have the critical limits being validated? Yes, because you have to offer the consumer a safe product and the results must be improved in each process. Do the verification activities demonstrate that the CCPs are under control? Uh, in the comments improve are being made in some points as well as training of workers. Do verification activities demonstrate that the HACCP program is effective? The purpose activities are more effective after workers are trained in their respective areas. Principle 7 is the record keeping. Have records being maintained for all monitoring procedure. In the comment, yes, in each advocate has making process, there is a staff member who is in control of the records. Have all critical limits being addressed to. Workers are being trained, monitor monthly on how to improve on some critical limits points. Have record being maintained for all corrective action. Yes, and they are available on request. Have record being maintained of all HACCP verification activities. Yes, this is a commission by the management and quality group who make reports on how to improve in the area of avocado hash production. Next, please. In this part, I talk about documentation. In the first question is there a quality manual? And the comment yes, it's in charge of the quality group. In the quality policy, it's run by the quality group that is in the chair. Procedure work instruction for an specification identified. It's direct by the quality group towards the personnel of each has avocado production process. Are all reference documents controlled? Each document dealt with is for each corresponding area as they are more specialized. Therefore, the documents would be in charge of each area. In the goods manufacturing practice, GMP has a GMP policy being defined. Yes, where monthly and weekly training session will be held for each group of company workers. Is there a system for auditing the GMP? Yes, where is usually introduced new members and explained how does it work? Is corrective action taken in response to good manufacturing practice non-conformance? Yes, if non-compliance of occurs for workers, a section is given or even The dismissal is applied if it's a serious case, and in the case of machinery, it is sent to be repaired or replaced with better equipment. Is GMP being practiced? Yes, the workers are specialized to each process in the production of fresh has avocado. Next, please. Uh, Final table, cleaning procedures. Three questions. The first, have cleaning producer being developed? Yes, the procedure have been developed for all function. Have verification procedure for effective? Cleaning has been developed and implemented. Yes, the workers will be highly specialized for each disinfection and cleaning process. Is corrective action document if it is documented? In the pest control, have a pest control procedure being developed and document? Yes, for all pests is general. Is there a verification procedure for effective pest control? Yes, the elements of an integrated pest control system can consist of a variety of biological, chemical, and crop methods, including the use of varieties. Does the procedure include corrective action? Yes, it includes your corrective system. The finally is a training. Three questions. Are there records of training? In the comment, yes, there are records showing the training of the workers of the company AgroGlobal SAC. Our training needs a reviewer on a regular basis. Yes, the needs of operators and workers or review on a weekly basis. Is there a training plans to provide identified training needs? Yes, of course, there is a training plan and it's intended to improve science. It's very important to have complement professional. Next, please. In the calibration, has the calibration status of measuring equipment been identified? In the result, yes. In a verification, it's varied that measuring instruments complete with the specification established by the manufacturer by a standard that application to them or by legal requirements are the document procedure for calibration, instruction manual for the capacitor to calibrate a capacity measurement, bright operation manual used are the producer for reviewing material produced while equipment was out of calibration. A verification can be carried out internally in the organization as long as it's carried out by trained personnel. In the product identification, I have two questions. Have the procedure for product identification been developed and documented? Yes, it's important to recognize the required characteristics that the market needs. Finally, it's held out, product identified. Yes, it's identified. It's all. Next, please.
Finally, we have the conclusions. Standing out in the competitive business world can be difficult, and quality standards are needed to be able to reach international markets. But if you're offering quality products, you're already a step ahead of your competitors. It is important to recognize the recovery and growth of the agro-export sector as a source of wealth for the country. Therefore, losses during the product process must be minimized using the Taguchi design. We will be able to find the weak points and improve it. The application of the ISO standard guarantees that we can carry out correct management in environmental policies and correct communication with customers and suppliers, with the aim of providing the quality that the consumer demands. And having a HACCP plan in place is essential to prevent food from becoming unsafe for the customer to eat. It improves the control of the production process, reduce costs through reduction of products losses, and increase focus and ownership of food safety. Next, please. Okay, thank you a lot, teacher. That's all.